Hello, my name is Daisy. I am currently a college student working towards becoming an elementary school teacher. I've always enjoyed working with kids and helping them learn new things, which is why I'm interested in teaching at an elementary level. I would like to teach elementary school, probably somewhere around kindergarten through second grade. I enjoy working with younger students because that's when they start building their basic skills. They use the rest of their education. They'll be used for the rest of their education. It's really rewarding to help kids learn how to read, write, and understand the basic concept. The part of math that I like most is problem solving. I like how math has clear steps that follow you and help you work through your problems to find the answer and learning different ways to solve the problem. I also enjoy helping others understand math because sometimes all it takes is explaining the steps in different ways. One part of math that can be a little more difficult for me is advanced algebra. Some of the concepts feel more abstract and harder to visualize, even though it can be challenging. I think it's important because it helps develop logical thinking skills. Some issues that I think exist in elementary school that includes large class size and learning and students learning at different levels. Teachers have found ways to help students who are struggling while also keeping other students challenged. It can be difficult to meet everyone's need at the same time. I do think that elementary schools students are using AI, especially since that's something that everybody uses now, and to get homework or essays done. One concern with AI, one concern with AI is that students might rely on it too much instead of learning the materials themselves or trying to work things out. They'll use it to find an easier way to cheat and get answers. And they might miss, chance of learning how to do it themselves. I also think that AI can be helpful if it's used in the right ways, as in a tool like to explaining the concept better, or giving examples of what you're being asked to do in the assignment. I think elementary students would most likely use AI to help them understand materials or guide them through the steps in problem solving, rather than them do the work. Do I think college students use AI? Yes, I do think that many college students use AI in their classrooms. Students often use AI to help them explain topics, check their understanding, study for exam, help them understand things better, give examples of different problems. One issue that I do see with college students using AI is that they use it to complete all of their assignments instead of them using their knowledge or what they know to work things out and solve it themselves. I think, how do college students use AI? I think most college students use AI to help them understand the materials and process for problem solving, but some students may rely on it too much than they're supposed to. In my opinion, the AI tools students use the most include like ChatGPT to explain their work, or to help them with homework, and then Grammarly for like writing, editing papers, even ChatGPT for math. Have I used AI? Yes, I have used AI, especially for my English class. I mainly use AI to help me understand topics that are confusing to me and get a better understanding of what I'm being told to do. The AI tool I probably use the most is ChatGPT because it explains the concepts and helps break it down to me in a better way that I understand. Is AI in education a good idea? I think AI can be helpful if you use it the right way. Will AI help students understand materials? Yes, I think if you use it the right way, it'll be able to help you understand. But if you're just using it as to cheat, then I don't think it would. Could AI hurt students? It could hurt students if they rely on it too much, and instead of them trying to work the problem out themselves.